I don't know if you can really tell, but this snowpack right here next to almost to the top of Muir Pass has a lot of resemblance of a glacier. You can see how it's breaking off. I don't know if you can tell with the low light, but that's very cool. Very, 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 very cool. I'm almost up to the pass now. I slept in a little bit. I had problems sleeping last night, just different crap on my mind, and you know how you get, your brain gets busy and it doesn't want to stop. So last night was one of those nights for me. Here you can see this really easy now. Take a look at this. See that? Almost like a glacier. Look at that. Wow. You can see I'm out here before the sun, making my way up Muir Pass, trying to do the final push up this pass so I can kind of get it done. Sometimes it's very easy to get lost out here. I mean, you're just using just other people's footsteps where people walk. So it's easy to kind of get sidetracked. But this morning was a little bit sketchy. Not sketchy. A little bit hard to follow the path. Had a few snow, things like that. Had to walk through a big old watershed that you couldn't see a trail, obviously, because the creek was there and it was like really wide. So it just took a little while to kind of figure that out. Not bad. I won't make up here for sunrise, but it'll be earlier than everybody else. No, it's like I can't make up my mind. Do I want the camera on me? Do I want the camera on the trail? What? There's probably not a more cool feeling than being up around 11,000 feet. Actually 11,500. Completely in an alpine zone. Walking through different snow packs as you make your way to nearly a 12,000 foot pass, and you're the only person out here for the time being. Everybody else is still in bed, thank goodness, because I like it this way. Being surrounded by mountains and snow, this is freaking epic. Not to mention up around nearly 12,000 feet. Love it. Absolutely love it. What a dream. What an awesome privilege. I mean, look. So much snow still left up here. I still got roughly probably a 300 foot climb, 400 foot climb maybe, before I get to the top. I think overall it was 700 feet. I've gone a pretty good ways. I'll look at my gut hook app a little bit later, but I will say this: if you're not using the gut hook app and you're out here doing these trails, longer trails like 200-300 miles, or even a couple thousand, you're missing out. It's a huge asset. Invest in the Gut Hook app. The app is free. To download certain trails cost you a little bit. For the JMT, I think it cost me $9.99. Maybe even less than that. I don't know. Best money I ever spent. Wow. Beautiful. Already seeing the sun on top of the mountain up there. Won't be long, it'll be here. Alright guys, you can see I've made it just before sunrise. See the Muir hut? I think some people are in there camping. That was a climb. I bust my butt. I wasn't really intending on getting up here after I slept in. This is cool. Yeah. See the boots out there. Very neat. I kind of slept in this morning. I slept into about 4 o'clock. Did not want to wake up, but I'm really glad I did because I was able to make it up here in time for sunrise. It's one of the things I really like to do whenever I'm out here. Catch as many of those as I can, especially in cool spots. Alright, I'm going to eat me a bite and then we're going to head down the mountain. Alright guys, well I've just crossed over Muir Pass. You can probably see the hut in the background. Way, way cool. There were some people camping in it, so I didn't go in and mess with them, bother them. But I think I took some decent pictures from the outside. Very cool structure. Does have a door on it. People do camp in it, so that is kind of cool. If I'd thought about it, I might have tried to push up there, but you know, I'd already done like a 18-mile day, I think, or maybe a 16-mile day yesterday, and you know, after doing a couple 17s, and I'm not sure, but I think I've got, yeah, I did 18 yesterday. I got 16 scheduled for today. I want to get as close to MTR as I can, so I can go into MTR first thing in the morning and email my beautiful bride and make sure that Stick had gotten in touch with her and she got me a car rented and all that. If she doesn't have a car rented, I am screwed, like big time. As it stands now, if she gets me a car, then yeah, getting to Vegas, no problem. If she doesn't have a car, then Houston, we have a problem. Which I can push, finish a few days early, but that's not going to be fun. The cool thing is, I'm out here hiking the John freaking Muir Trail. That is the cool thing. Out here hiking my dream trail. Sometimes it's still hard for me to just kind of wrap my head around, you know. I'm really out here in the Sierra Nevada mountains. Pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. You can see a few tadpoles in there in pretty late stages. Those are a little younger. That's a full-blown frog. That might be mama. Hiding in these rocks. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Just the one coming up, I didn't see any others. Except for this one and one other on the side. He has no idea I'm here. Now he sees me. That one right there is starting to grow legs. Look at this. How beautiful is this? months ago, I crossed Evolution Creek. You can see it right here below me. Going northbound, you'll be on the right side of the river, and then they'll switch over to the left. The stream crossing isn't too bad, but there's not been a lot of rain or snow melt or whatever. Water for me today was like maybe a foot at max, but for the most part it's around 8 inches or so, 10. So it wasn't too bad, felt good. I went through it, wasn't thinking, went back, jumped in the water, and took some pictures, some video, and still forgot to shoot this one. Oh well. Making pretty good time today. I have stopped and taken a few breaks. They weren't very long, but my first one was at Muir Pass. Spent some time taking pictures of the sunrise and in the hut, so that was pretty cool. And then I've just been kind of piddling around, just staying steady, not trying to walk too fast or anything like that. Well, I think we're 2 miles from where I plan on camping at, and I think it's roughly 11:42. So I've done 14 miles since about 4:45 this morning. Just trying to stay steady. The mosquitoes kind of help you with that. Every once in a while you hit a patch of them. If you slow down enough, they can land on you. Keep going fast enough, they gotta work for it. Anyways, really enjoying this trail. Still absolutely loving it. Still feel blessed to be here. Check this waterfall out. Oh man, nice. Wow, that is cool. Whoa, that's insane. Check out that waterfall. There's one there and there's one there. That's impressive. That right there is a death machine. Crazy. Let's get back up to the trail. This rain's trying to catch me. I'm just gonna let it rain. Not gonna worry about putting my jacket on. Got a little rain shower. Every once in a while you'll see a cloud. It'll just sit there and it'll just kind of build up and build up and build up until it drops a few drops of rain, and then it's done. I've tried to outrun this thing today, so I've been getting up early. Evenings are scattered thunder showers, so you can see it's still sunny over there and over yonder. Look at that. Wow. Pretty neat. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. But that ain't. Alright, just made it down here to the bottom of the hill. It was all exposed and the rain started to fall harder, so I came to this first campsite just set up temporarily. I'd like to push for at least the next campsite where I originally wanted to go, if not the last one. I'm just going to hang out here for the time being, take a nap, and rest up a little bit, and let this blow by and see what comes of it. That's the nice thing about having a tent that sets up really quick. This duplex goes up like super fast, so really love this thing. You should get one. Pushing a little bit further than what I intended to, just to try to put me a little bit closer to the MTR in the morning, so I'm not having to walk quite as far. There's a John Muir shelter hut, something up here. I read it in the GOAQUIN app, and a couple kids just told me about it, so I'm trying to push to it. See about maybe staying in it, because what's back there does not look pretty. So just in case it contains hail, I would like to be in this shelter so my duplex don't get jacked up. Pretty area though. These big old redwoods are enormous there. This is probably going to put me well over 20 miles today. I have stopped a few times, soaked my feet. I came a rain shower earlier when I got pretty close to the first campsite I had to choose from, and I actually just set my duplex, laid down and took a nap while it rained. So my feet feel okay, but they're starting to get a little bit sore, so I need to be finding something soon. Alright, once again, changed plans. I stopped at the little campsite here on the trail that's going towards MTR. My goal was to stop way long time before that. So I set my tent up, set my air mattress up, laying there. I've done soaked my feet in the creek, that one. And I was just kind of relaxing a little bit, and you know, it's 4 o'clock. I'm a mile and a half from MTR. So I'm sitting there thinking, okay, I sleep in, I go do the emails. Hopefully Ashley answers, because she sleeps in a lot. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe that's not the best option. Maybe I should just go ahead and go now and do it. I can camp there in the field, wherever they have backpackers camp at MTR. I can walk back over the next morning, pay for the email service again if I need to correspond back. I have no... Look at this monster. Wow! You are a beast. Look at this. My finger doesn't even fit all the way back in there. In between the bark. That's a monster. Wow. Wow, what a giant. Well, I've made it to Muir Trail Ranch. Now I just got to get my resupply. Let's see about doing some email. See it down there.